What a gorgeous day Mikey and I have to hunt. Hi Mike.
Hey buddy.
Ready to dig it on today?
I'm digging it, man.
We are hunting a really old house. Check this destruction out here. This giant tree that fell. We've driven by this house so many times. We've always said we'd like to hunt it, so we stopped and got permission today, but we had some terrible straight winds coming through. Knocked down that one and that one, and no telling what else. My first hole of the day looks interesting. I don't know what it is. I'm gonna get the squirty squirt out for it.
What is it?
I don't know. It kind of has a goldish appeal. See that right there? Some kind of a fob or something, or jewelry. I'm not sure. I haven't done anything with it yet.
What is it?
I am not sure, Mike. It's huh.
That's cool.
Yeah. I don't believe it's precious. I think it's, I don't know, it rang up high, 70. Interesting. Huh. Well, I'll clean it up. If I find out anything, I'll sure let you know. Not a whole lot of targets up front. Found some memorial pennies from the 70s. Started working my way out past where these trees have fallen. We've got a big area out here that we can hunt over by the old barn. So I thought I'd just piddle around out here a little bit and got a good signal here. It was a lower conductivity than I normally dig, but it was really tight and solid, and I just dug it up from about 6 inches. I don't know what it is. See it? Don't know if it's an old watch or if it's a fob, or it's got a, almost looks like a connection up top, maybe. Like it would have been a watch, but I don't know. Huh, interesting. See if I can get some of that out. Probably just the guts to an old watch, or the outside part to an old watch, but doesn't amount to much, I guess, in the long run, but we'll take it. There's a good look at the unit that we're hunting right there. We don't know how old it is, but there was someone born there in the house in 1893, so it's at least that old. Wow, I'm gonna just say I haven't found something like this before. It gave a 90 signal on the Anfibio. And we find horse tack rings, but man, we never find brass that's in that good a shape with that green patina. Love that. That is one nice brass ring. I'll take it. Oh, Mikey called weed a while ago after he dug it out, but it wound up being a memorial. But on our first permission, he did dig a wheat penny. So now we are tied because
Did you get a wheat head?
I got a wheat head.
How old's yours?
I can't tell. It's red as all get out, and I can just barely tell that it says 1 cent on it.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna take it, buddy. 1 to 1. Woohoo! My knee is right here where I dug that last hole. I got up and got another signal. I kind of mishit it, but I got up under there and I popped it up, and it looks green. Now it should be weedy green if I was guessing, just based on the numbers. Yeah, there's 1 cent right there. Sorry, the property owners are in from Iowa mowing the yard. So as you can imagine, it was quite tall when they got here. Oh yeah, that's a wheat penny for sure. Let's see if we can get a date on it. If we can get her to focus in there. It wiped red. I can't see it. 30 something. Mikey's all pumped up because he got a 20s at the last house, so I gotta beat that. You want to see some sadness? I had to reopen the hole up to the side there. I just popped out. I'm guessing it to be another wheat. There's Lincoln. Wow, I'm zoomed in way too much. There we go. Be the wheat sheaths. No memorial, no memorial, no memorial. I see them around the edges. Woohoo! I tell you what, before I close this back, let's pinpoint some more. What do you think?
Would you get another weed?
Would you get another weed, he said? Oh. Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that, Mikey? Here's another one. I just dropped it. Oh, Mike, I'd sure hate to be you today because I bring my A game today, buddy. I brung it. I done brung it. So there's two. Let's keep fishing. I like to fish. Looks like that's going to do it. So 4 to 1. 4 to 1. I like my chances so far. Woohoo! Okay, it's almost like the same scenario. Because I'm sitting right where that last hole was. I get up and I swing. Look what I just pop out. Now, Indian would be greater than wheat. But that's going to be another wheat cent. I can see it. 1 cent. That might be an older one. I better throw that pinpointer down in there again. Just in case. No, that thing was down there, so we're getting about, I was telling Mikey that they were between 6 and 8 inches, and that's about a 7-inch wheat penny. So nice, good dirt here. Bound to pop a silver here in a minute, I would think. We've moved on to another property, and I'm not sure what's going on. We're both having trouble with accurate ID. I had one here that I would have bet you money, Mikey, was going to be my Indian. Possibly a wheat. And I just pulled it up, and look what I see right there, guys.
That's a little bitty silver, isn't it?
I don't think so.
What is it?
It's a dime. It's a Merc. You can tell that.
Yeah.
Wow. I wonder if there's something else in the hole. Trying to figure out why my signal is what it was. Got lots of mineralization with this yard, and we also have something. I wouldn't doubt that they didn't have an underground fence of some sort, but anyway, let me squirt this off real quick so we can get a good look at her. Oh, I got her too far, Mikey.
Good job, man.
That is she's in not the best shape, man. That thing is worn, right? See if I can zoom in and get us a date. Right about there is a 1920 something, 3 or 9, or I got the first 3, 192. That's good enough for me, baby. Woohoo! I knew there had to be something else in that hole. I dug the initial mark. Oh, we'll zoom back out a little bit. Dug the initial mark right there. Then I had something in my sidewall right here. I popped it out. Check it out, guys. It's a war nickel. Zoom in. I know it's an S mint mark. I can't see. 43. That's what it is. 43 and an S. Hadn't dug a war nickel. Well, I guess I dug one not super long ago, but it seems like forever. I'm going to take that one. Woohoo! I have moved around to the back of the house. There's just not many targets here. Seems to be the story of our lives anymore. We're getting the permissions we want, but there's just nothing there. I had a 68-69 signal, and I just popped the plug open, and I sure hope it's what I think it is, but now I'm looking at it, I don't think it is. I was thinking it was a toy airplane, but now I'm not as confident. Oh, maybe it is. It is! Awesome! Oh, that is cool, and it's in good shape too. I didn't break it. See if we can get a maker on it, maybe. It would have had a wheel there, it looks like. It's missing one of its bombs or side jets there. Doesn't look like a bomber, does it? Looks like a passenger airplane. Huh. Interesting. Let me put a brush to it, and if it has any markings, I'll show you. We are out hunting an 1880s built farmhouse that obviously has been hit before, because I've hunted all this area up here and just junk targets. You would think they would have lost something that had some good metal to it, but no. So I came down and worked in the side tree line here, and got a decent little signal here. Popped it up and I can see a spoon handle. Don't know anything about it, age or anything. Huh. It's interesting. A little teaspoon. That is pretty cool. Had some silver wash to it, so that actually has some age to it. But it wasn't very deep at all. Huh. I'm going to take that because I have no choice. Hopefully this will be a good day. Well, when I tell you that there are no signals in this yard, I really do mean it. Except for a couple, but they're not very good. I had an 85, 86 signal here right up against this big tree. See it, Mikey?
I do see it.
I just popped it out and it's a silver coin. Don't know anything about it. Just popped it up. I was hoping this was going to be silver. What do you think it is, Mike? Can you tell?
That's at least a barber.
You think so?
Yeah.
Or a Rosie?
This tree's been here a long time.
Or a Rosie.
Oh, it is.
51.
It's silver.
It is silver.
You found any coins yet?
This is it. My first
I ain't found
coin.
one yet.
I'm about ready. I'm ready to bug out.
Well, I ain't found one yet.
Wow. 51. Huh. I'll take it. Silver in the pocket.
Wow.
Woohoo. Of course, when there's not many signals, you tend to dig the ones you normally wouldn't. This was one of those signals. Had a lot of grunt to it. I was thinking it was going to be a bottle cap, but you know, why not? Not a bottle cap. An old rusty spoon. So that's spoon number 2 out of here. No forks, no knives, just spoons. I guess I'll take it. Well, I just told Mikey, I said I'm going to dig bird band number 7 in hopes of it being something better, and it looks like it is something better. It is a penny from about 4 or 5 inches. Don't know anything about it. Could be a zinc. The numbers were kind of jumpy. I would assume it's probably zinkish. Oh, but it's not. It's an Indian, Mike.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh my, that was a surprise. That was a big surprise. Not that there was Indians here, but the fact that someone left one. Let me get this picked up and I will show you what kind of date we got. Woohoo, day's made. Okay, got her all cleaned up. Well, not all the way cleaned up, but as good as I'm going to clean it up. Right there is the back, and here is the front, exposing a date of 1901. So that's a good find. 119 years old as of today. Woohoo! Alright guys, got a good signal here, ringing up 88 down to 83, 82, but take a listen at this. Mikey, come around here and get a look at the screen. 78, 82. Could be junk, but I thought, let's dig it together and let Mikey video. What do you think, Mike?
That sounds good to me.
Normally have my other glove on, but I'm optimistic.
He's gloveless.
Showed a little bit of depth, which is good. Just dug that Indian, so hopes are high. There's a lot of rock in this back here, and it could be just anything. I think that's my target down there, don't you? Just with the depth it was showing. See if we did any freeing up.
Back a little bit.
come in right over the top of it now.
Mm-hmm.
It's got good size. I mean, it's a size a person would want. Unless it's deeper and bigger, which is always a possibility.
Could be.
There it is. Doggone it.
What is it?
Piece of brass. Or a piece of thin brass.
Okay, design on it?
Not that I see, but boy, it sure rung up good pretty.
Yep.
Oh well, it was worth a try, wasn't it, Mikey?
It was a good try. Let's get another one.
What a rough day old Mikey and I have had. We have hunted 6 houses. This is our 7th. Mikey has 1 zinc penny. It's the only coin he's found. I've only found 4. You've seen 2 of those. And check this out. First hole at this house, and it's a wheat cent. So I am Weedy King right now. We don't have very long to hunt this because we've got to prepare for a club hunt. Love it. We're running out of time. You can see Mikey hiding over there. He's been digging lots of holes, but I don't think he's got a wheat yet. And I just busted my 2nd for the day. No, I didn't. Oh, it's a memorial. Blah. I stink at this. Well, it seems like it's always something here at the Ford household. Just got done. It's getting sweaty working. My kids, I just sat down inside and my kids said, hey, there's a baby fawn in the backyard. And they walked up and it just plopped down. Stay back, guys. Keep bear back, okay? Davis, keep bear back. And it's kind of in a pickle here. I'm not sure where it got in here. I don't see its mama though. Did you guys see it right there? Cute little thing. Just sitting there. Mama's probably, oops, there he goes. Easy. I probably shouldn't have done that. It's in trouble here. Well, we're going to try to move it. Well, the baby got up in the corner here and was ramming itself pretty hard. So I made a decision to catch it. So now we're going to put it over the fence where its mama can get there. Hopefully its mama will hear it. Cute little rascal, isn't it? You got yourself all hot, didn't you? All hot. It's okay. All right. So we're going to release it.
Mom too. You can't hardly get some of that. Are you kidding? You should catch it in the stomach.
You okay, honey? I don't see Mama anywhere, so let's just stay back and let it go. There you go. Yeah, we'll just pray that it does.
Seems to know where it's going, though.
And that's a catch and release.